Hey everyone, welcome back to Moto Next Hub. Today we're unwrapping CFMOTO's new flagship adventure tourer, the 1000MT-X. I've got its spec highlights, what it rides like on paper, design cues, who it's for, and how it stacks up value-wise. Let's ride. Hook A0:20A040. CFMOTO has leapt onto leader-class adverb territory with a bike that borrows serious hardware while keeping the price sensible. Think big tank, KTM-derived twin, modern rider aids and adventure geometry, all aimed at long days in the saddle without breaking the bank. Engine performance A0:40A140. At the heart of the 1000MT-X is a 946A 947cc liquid-cooled parallel twin A version of the LC8C family A tuned to make roughly 110A 113 bhp at about 8,500 revolutions per minute and about 105 Nm, A77. 4 pounds to feet, at 6,250 revolutions per minute. That's a clear step up from CFMOTO's 800MT, delivering proper leader-class acceleration for fully loaded touring and motorway overtakes. It uses ride-by-wire, slipper, assist clutch, a 6-speed gearbox and a quick-shifter, all the modern bits riders expect. On paper that power band promises strong mid-range punch for overtakes and hill climbs, while the claimed outputs suggest the bike will be comfortable hauling luggage and a passenger over long distances. Chassis, suspension, brakes A1:40A230. CFMOTO gives the 1000MT-X an adventure-oriented chassis, a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel setup with spokums and Pirelli STR spec rubber, and a fully adjustable kib suspension with generous travel lane numbers reported around 230mm front and 190mm rear in some press pieces, which sets it up for both tarmac stability and gravel capability. Brembo front calipers and a Bosch suite that includes cornering ABS and switchable traction control round out the safety package. The bike's ready weight is reported in the low 220 kg range, competitive for its class. Range touring kit A2:30A315. One of the 1000MT-X's real selling points is its big 22.5-liter tank and claimed long-range target. CFMOTO talks about around 450 km per tank in ideal conditions, which makes it a true long-haul machine. Complementing that is an 8-inch vertical TFT dash with Bluetooth and phone connectivity, cruise control, adjustable screen, heated grips and even a heated seat on many trims, all features that matter on winter tours and cross-country runs. Design ergonomics A3:15A4 o'clock. Visually the 1000MT-X shares the mount family language: sharp, layered plastics, compact beak, LED lighting and a slabby tank that accepts big luggage. Ergonomically it aims for neutral, upright touring posture with a height-adjustable seat, practical for long days. Build details like an aluminum bash plate, windscreen adjustability, and clear switchgear show CFMOTO is thinking about the real-world needs of adventure riders. Electronics rider aids A4:00A440. Electronics are no longer optional at this level. The 1000MT-X offers ride modes, cornering ABS, switchable traction control, quick shifter, cruise control and a modern TFT interface. Those systems are becoming standard on leader ADVs, but CFMOTO's strategy is to pack them in at a value price, which we'll talk price on in a moment. Unique selling points A4:40A520. What separates the 1000MT-X? First, it's arguably the best value proposition in leader-class adventure bikes. Big tank, KTM-derived engine tech, high-spec suspension and brakes, and generous electronics, at a price point that undercuts many European rivals. Second, CFMOTO's recent partnership and technology sharing with companies like KTM continues to pay off. Performance and components that look familiar but cost less. Third, a relatively lightweight weight for the class keeps it nimble compared to some heavier tours. Price availability A5:20A6 o'clock. Price is where this bike gets attention. Early European listings and dealer pre-orders show the 1000MT-X starting in the ballpark of a negation 11,600 a negation 12,000, a number that places it below many established rivals while delivering similar specs. Expect regional variations, local taxes and accessories to move that number, but the headline is clear. Competitive leader-class performance at near mid-range pricing. Availability started being announced after CFMOTO 2025, with market rollouts following in 2026 in selected regions. Who is this for? A6:00, If you're a rider who wants a true long-distance adverb that doesn't demand premium Euro prices, the 1000MT-X is built for you. It's ideal for riders who tour with luggage, like long highway days mixed with gravel tracks, and want modern rider aids. If you're an off-road hardcore enduro rider seeking extreme trails, lighter, more specialized bikes still make sense, but for mixed touring, this is an enticing all-rounder. Potential concerns: A6:40, A720, questions to watch, real-world reliability and dealer support, still growing in some markets. How refined the power delivery and electronics tuning feel compared with long-established rivals, and the true off-road capability once loaded. Also, accessory ecosystem and luggage fitment may need time to mature compared to legacy brands. These are common early model considerations for any rapidly expanding manufacturer. Closing A7:28, 8 o'clock. Bottom line, the CFMOTO 1000MT-X is a bold statement, a leader-class adverb that aims to punch above its price. With a nearly 950cc twin, modern electronics, big fuel tank and robust chassis hardware, it could change value expectations in the segment. For Moto Next Hub viewers who want maximum range, modern features and strong performance without the top-tier European price tag, the 1000MT-X deserves a place on your short list. Call to action: A8:00, A8:15. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe to Moto Next Hub and drop a comment. Hey, would you buy a leader adverb from CFMOTO? Want a deep dive spec comparison with the KTM 890/990S or Triumph Tiger 900 1200? Tell us below.